Salutations, good world. It's your boy Tay G, the T-A-Y from the CHI. And coming to you today, episode 2 of Takeover Tuesdays. And slowly but surely we growing, and it's all good. And I appreciate the ones that have taken the time out of their day, the 5 minutes or so to check your boy out. Which kind of brings me to my subject that we're going to talk about today. Today's subject is about word of mouth and how important that is to, say, someone like myself, the up-and-coming hip-hop artist. As an up-and-coming artist, these are the things that I see. First of all, there's a million of us. So to you, as a casual hip-hop fan, I understand. Everywhere you look, everybody's a rapper, everybody's the next hot shit, whatever it is. I get that. My gripe is when you find one or two that you believe to be quality, then why not actually show support to that? And I say this because there are people who do support. And, I myself am one of those. I go to shows and album releases and shit. I'm not even on the bill. I just kind of come in, and make sure that they know that I'm actually there supporting their work. Like, if I fuck with you, you know that I fuck with you. I would not take my time out of my day to retweet a link or post up a picture of us or whatever it is. I wouldn't do that shit if I didn't fuck with you. And there are people that fuck with Tay. But I feel like there's more people that tell me they fuck with Tay, but I never know that they fuck with Tay. You know what I'm saying? And it amazes me because they find their way out to the 2 Chainz concert or to the whoever's concert. They pay $60. Yeah, I know I'm up and coming and the venue's charging $10, but they need to pay their bills too. And I feel like, you got a chance to be in on the ground level with your boy, while I'm still in the basement. When I'm on my way to the penthouse, don't show up like, yo, I've been rocking with you. Like, because I remember the cats that rock with me, that show up to the shows when there's only 50 people in the crowd, but 25 are for Tay. I remember each and every one of you, and nothing is more overwhelming as a hip-hop artist than to know that you have people who come in and fuck with you. I just have a problem with the people who say they fuck with you and then they really don't. And I understand, everyone has a life. Everyone has whatever it is, jobs, kids, all this different stuff. But the easiest thing that you can do is if someone like myself or anybody else, my man Aries from Cash City said this probably a couple weeks ago, but the easiest thing you can do is repost the link, retweet the link. That's the easiest thing you can do. If you put up what's my girl name, Sweet Brown, anybody got time for that? If you retweeted that shit and you showed a million niggas that shit, then you could show somebody your favorite local artist's new song or new showcase or whatever. Only if they're your favorite. Like, if you don't really rock with them, that's okay. You don't have to do it because then it's fake at that point. But don't tell my guys at Cash City that you support them when you really don't support. You're not doing your part, and it costs you nothing. If you retweet that shit, you didn't reposted the video of the dude, Tiger uppercutting that girl on that bus a couple months ago. It was all over your page, and you talk about it. None of them niggas know you, but you was all over it. And inadvertently, what you did is you helped that person become famous because you contributed to the views of their said video or the hits to their said website. As an up-and-coming artist, this is how we thrive, the internet. And anybody that's worth looking at us doesn't look at us if we don't have the numbers to prove it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of hot cats, and I'm not just talking about myself or from my perspective. Well, I am talking from my perspective, but there's a lot of us out here that really do this, and we take this serious. And I understand there's cats who don't really take it serious, but there's some of us that really take this shit serious. And myself, I actually have some things bubbling up. But I don't have numbers. Like, obviously, this is only episode 2. This is my first time really jumping on the YouTube shit. They said this is what I need. I got to do that shit. But word of mouth and, you telling people about it if you really fuck with this local artist or that local artist. You telling people does way more than you could ever imagine. But it definitely has to be genuine. If you don't feel the same way, by all means, you're entitled to your opinion. But just please trust and believe. I'm one of those people. I remember the people who shat on me in high school. And these the same niggas that be all up on my, page or the Twitter, or they hit me up or whatever because they see I'm down here in Miami and I'm making noise and I'm doing my shit. Same niggas that be hitting me up wasn't fucking with Tay back in the day. And I keep them niggas at a distance. It's just the truth. And I would hate for a lot of people that tell me that they're good friends or they're my good friends to miss out on the opportunity to get in while the stock is low. Dig what I'm saying? If you understand stock and stock options, then you have a chance to get in while the stock is low. You have a real good chance. No one gets here without hard work. No one gets to the top without whoever your favorite is. Whoever nuts you riding on this week. Okay? Who's ever nuts. It took them a long time to do it. And they had to build up the fan base. And, but they also do it with the support of their people. If you're really my people, then you'll support. That's just G shit. That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck if you feel like I'm crying about the shit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like I'm crying about it, if it's touched you in a certain way, then that means I'm probably talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm going to stop ranting. I'm going to give you an exclusive today for Takeover Tuesdays. Just to let you know what you had a chance to be a part of, This record's called The Scottish Man. And it's just me on some like freestyle shit. But it's witty. And once again, if you've never heard me, you need to pay attention. Your lyrical IQ needs to be up fucking with me sometimes, And but you're gonna get an exclusive. I guess it is exclusive to everybody because none of y'all know my shit anyway. But you finna get an exclusive today. It's called The Scottish Man. And then, use that word of mouth at the end of the day. Holla at your boy, Tay from the CHI. Bitch. Yeah. One time for the takeover. One time. Tay from the CHI. Yeah. Every now and again I have to. I'm very consistent. You dig. Very consistent. Yeah. When I touch down, go and greet me. 2 arms up like a referee. They know my pedigree. They know the pedal to the metal whenever I'm prepared to commandeer a beat. So compare me and my complex compounds and adversity. Shit adverbs, terms. I can make a matrimony of words and slurs. My speeches, when I hit these beaches, South Beach seems to bring out all these bitches. It's like I got a speech in pediment, but I'm better when I'm under pressure. I let her in her ass is up. Varsity team, and I venture to the jacket like a Letterman. MCs that MB, the MCs is nice. All the MCs that frenzy is MC to right. Entries contrite, position precise. Business I take it like a thief in the night. Night, you are not bright. I can barely see in the dark at night like you're a joker. Dark Knight, Heath Ledger lost that fight. What happened to him was so unfair, but a sun to get shot out of a solar flare. I'm fucking soul in here. I'm so for real. The flow is never like I stole for real. What up to Chad? Bam, what's up? My fucking badge, come cop these. Say what up to Chad? You bam, what's up? My fucking badge, come cop these. Nuts and third leg is looking something like the still a Scottish man up in the skirt. Just some shit I killed. Yeah. Hey, I did it again. One more time for your mind. Hey, I did it again. Yeah. It's nothing more, nothing less This just some shit I killed. It's nothing more, nothing less. Say.